with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go. Check smash, ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd and 9. The handoff, running left, Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Vick operating on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board 1st here tonight. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On play action, Allen in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
On play action, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory, look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it's the right time to make that call.
First down carry for Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Inside, it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Tricked into buying cheap alternatives.
Toddy!
Food for your body that we are talking about.
Toddy! Toddy!
Yes, better.
3 sacks, 4th and 20. You want to fake punt and be embarrassing? Let's do it. Let's have some fun.
I'm afraid that my boy is just a big...
Let's have some fun.
Really? See the picture
Let's have some fun.
I have put in front of him, Joseph.
Yeah!
More things.
Want to be disrespectful? I'm going to treat you how to play the game.
Fresh raw oysters.
Come on.
Raw oysters?
Yeah.
I can't eat those.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he can only manage to...
You got all the best players, and you pressed. Come on, you got to do better than this, man.
Everything done in 30.
You got all the best players, and you upset.
Just do it.
Come on. You know I'm on Chase. You're not going to Chase.
But Calvin was.
You can do anything but go to Chase.
I just do things at my own.
Sit down.
I do.
Oh, you got lucky. Got lucky. You saw me sitting on it. Don't throw me another interception.
To me. But
Don't throw me another interception.
Calvin, come
You're lucky that punt wasn't an interception. You got all the best players,
about it.
and you want to be all disrespectful. Worry about the game, play the game, and get
We
better.
all have our own idea of clean, because the dust everywhere is very obvious to me. Well, I suppose that will happen, since you're always using your belly as an excuse for not doing things properly.
Where's Chase? Yeah, you ain't going to Chase.
Right?
Go anywhere but Chase. You're not going to
You'll
him.
be having a baby girl. Are you sure?
See?
Because your belly is quite...
Woo, nice catch. I like it. Not going to Chase. Anybody but
Just
Chase.
between me and
That's fine.
you don't have to be so...
Go anywhere but him.
What do you mean?
Yeah, go to Tyreek.
Oh, I'm saying...
Go to Tyreek, 'cause you're not going to Chase.
Try, and boys are just, you know, so much more useful. It would have been better if my first...
Sit down, DK.
Someone that could continue my late husband's family name.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing without being disrespectful.
We don't know what we're going to get. We will try for a boy next time. Next time? Who knows when you'll have another...
Sure as hell not going to
It might
DK.
already be too late. Even if you say that.
Don't do it. I know you're going somewhere else. You're going to 85. You're not slick.
Anyway, your floors need waxing. Where do you put your wax?
I told you were going to 85. Like, don't do what I'm telling you you're going to do. Go somewhere else.
So we thought...
Anywhere else. Just go where I'm not sitting.
That's why you're...
Go to the opposite side of the
You still need
field.
to wax your
You
floor
disrespectful child.
when you walk. Wear slippers with rubber soles. You can't stop taking care of your house for a temporary inconvenience. Besides, when your baby starts crawling, a waxed floor would be better to do that on. Just listen to me and order some. Okay, if you say so.
There you go. There you You got Adrian Peterson and you can get 3 yards?
Okay, I just got into a taxi. We're rushing to the hospital now. Did the doctors tell you anything?
What happened there?
It's okay. Calm down. The baby and I are fine.
Got my players all out of motion. That's
The
fine.
fall didn't hurt us. The test came back and we're both fine, but I decided to just admit myself into the hospital. I just thought that it would be better that I stay in hospital a few days before my due date, just in case. No need to rush over. Oh, I see. That's a relief. I only heard that you were admitted into the hospital, but I didn't get any details. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you.
Uh-oh.
What about my mom? I heard something about...
Good catch. Finally doing something correct.
How's my mom doing? We were taken to the hospital together, but I'm in the...
I'm getting scared now.
She's in a different ward, but I'm not sure which one.
There you go.
I wonder if Mom...
Stay underneath, because then you're not going anywhere else. There you go. Look at you. Look at you being a man. See what happens when you're not disrespectful and you focus on the
I
game?
got a text from my mom.
You understand that? Now focus on the game and play fucking football. Stop being a little bitch.
What did she say?
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because
Get better, kid. Get better. Get better. You're not on my level.
Not to wax the floor since they'd be too slippery. That's what I told her, but your mother still insisted that we wax the floors. I was going downstairs to get something when I felt a push from your mother.
You're a fucking moron. You're a fucking moron. You want to be disrespectful, but then you don't want to play smart football? Like, that just, that doesn't add up to me.
And only fell a few steps. But since your mother was the one that pushed me, she slipped and fell ahead of me. Is what you're telling me really true? Yeah.
Like, how fucking stupid can you be?
The floors.
How fucking stupid can you be?
Why would you do that? Your mother wanted a boy for her first grandchild. What?
Be a man.
That's her.
Yeah.
I told her that these things were out of our control. And I
Up by
think she should have
14
them.
again. Up by 14 again. Up by 14 again. You just want to cheat and you suck at everything. Come out in public. Come on, Sally. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna teach you how to play this
Something could
game.
have happened to you.
Yeah.
No, none of it is your fault.
I should have been stronger when I told her to leave you alone. I should have told her to
Good
stop
one.
coming over so.
Now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And
Taking care of our daughter.
What were you saying?
So that's right.
What were you saying?
Gave birth to a girl.
Yeah! Yeah, quit. I want to see you quit. Yeah!
Oh no, I'm just being honest. I want to see her face, so please let me see her tomorrow. I thought Calvin talked to you already. Didn't he warn you to stay away from me and our daughter? He made you promise, didn't he? You swore that you would leave us alone. Oh, but that was a month ago. Things were different then. I'm warning you now. If you come, I'm going to call the police.